Hello and welcome back to my channel Free Trade Analysis by Vaji Kazmi. Today I am making this video in English language for you guys, especially as I have observed that much of my viewership is from places where English language is understood well. So from now onwards, I will be making all my videos in English for better understanding for you guys. Okay, so what do we do? First of all, we will analyze the dollar pair. We will be doing the DXY analysis for today. As you can see that the dollar pair has hit my take profit level very easily today. You can go back and watch my previous video in which I took a demo trade for you guys so that you guys can learn more and get more confidence. So what I'll be doing in this channel is that I'll be telling you guys the sports and resistances of dollar pair, so you guys can take better trades and you guys can understand better that how this trading takes place and how smart money works. So I am going to now get into my analysis for today. So as per my last analysis video on Saturday, I told you guys that dollar looks good and dollar looks bullish, and here you can see that my take profit of 1.32 has been hit easily today. So what and rather it is still going bullish. So if I would continue this trade, so currently it is at 1.44 or 1.45 in terms of my risk to reward ratio. What I always do in my trading is that whenever my trade comes in profit, I always make sure that I break even my trade at that point. So when this trade goes positive and it is going in a positive direction, when I see that there is a 4-hour candle that has closed in the favor of my trade, and then I would definitely break even that trade so I do not occur a loss at any point of time. So guys, this is also another technique to reduce your risk in this trading business. So next I will be analyzing this trade for today. As you can see that dollar has pumped quite a bit today, and what the total number of pips that it has covered is almost 800 pips it has covered in total today. And if I study the ATR of this dollar, it is 969, so almost the ATR level of dollar in the daily. So I think that it has gained the momentum again, and it has a good potential to further go long and further go up. So what I will be saying is that in the 4-hour chart, we will again identify some important areas where we will look for a further long trade. So over here, I will be marking a level. This is a recent level that needs to be broken. And yes, I will make this color red so you guys know that this is a potential resistance level. So if the dollar is able to further go up to 107.3 and close above this, and then retest it and then go further up, then I will be looking for a long trade. But for now it has covered quite a bit, and as you can see that the RSI over here, you can see that the RSI level is at 64.9, and you can see over here the latest RSI is always given here. Okay, so when I click here and I read, so here you can see. Okay, so the next thing that I am observing in this pair is that the recent level of resistance is over here. So this is another like you can say that it is a minor resistance, but this resistance first needs to be broken clearly. So you guys can see that this has been tested thrice already, one, two, and three. So there is a good chance that with this pump, as you can see that the liquidations have occurred. This was the lowest previous point, but now the liquidations have occurred over here, and now the dollar has gained enough momentum to go and close above this point, and then it will be most probably looking and to close around 107.33. So guys, let's wait. If we see short trades in 4-hour candle over here, that if the market again starts to respect this area and does not break this area, then we will be looking for a double top. The double top, this is most probably a double top pattern like this. Okay, so when we got over hit over here, and then once again we got hit over here, and then again these short trades came in, then we realized that there is a potential of going short from here. So you guys need to observe this, that when the market reaches this area 106.79, then make sure that it closes above this area, and it gives another push up in 4-hour candle, and then it retests this zone 106.9, 106.7, and then we will have a target of 107.3 for our trade. So let's wait that what does the dollar do next. But I'll be looking a short trade if if the dollar respects this area, and if it closes above it, then I will be looking for a potential long trade upon a retest. Okay, so that's all for the dollar analysis for today. Let's move on to the next pair, which is Euro USD. Yes, Euro USD beautifully observed the pattern that I made in my last video. You can go check my last video, that how I was able to execute this beautiful trade, and I have very easily achieved my target of uh, 1 by 3. I took this trade in the daily chart. Yes, 1 by 1.3. My target has been hit already, and I am in a good profit. So I'll be now I can easily close this trade or break even this trade to further have some juice out of it. I would like 90% close my position if I want to continue this trade. So there are several ways that every trader has to analyze that by themselves, that what kind of trader are they? Are they gonna stay in a market for a long period of time, or are they gonna stay in the market only for daily basis, or they are gonna take the intraday trades? So I potentially look myself more like a long-term trader who stays in the market for 1 day or 2 day trade, because the time frame that I choose to trade on is mostly either it's a daily chart or it's a 4-hour chart. And the least that I sometimes do is that I take trades is upon the 1 hour chart. So that depends on the type of trading that you guys are into. If you guys are a good scalpers, that you can maybe use a 15 minutes chart or even 5 minutes chart. So upon checking this Euro USD pair for today, we can clearly see that Euro USD is testing its recent support zone, which is exactly where the current market is lying. So I am gonna mark an area for support for you guys from over here. This is a great support zone, just like this. Yes, I make this area green. Uh, yes, so if the market respects this area, I'm gonna remove this. Yes. So market respects this area and gives a 4 hour candle, a green 4 hour candle closes from here, then we can potentially see it again going and testing this 1.027 area. But the important factor is that I'll be only taking a long trade if I have a confirmation of a 4 hour bullish candle. If I have a bullish candle like this, if I have a bullish candle like this. Okay, but what if this candle closes below this level? Okay, I will not be doing taking any short trade currently because the market is uncertain. The market has gone down clearly, but you never know that it can further go down as well. So if we see in the 4 hour chart, the recent low is over here. Yes, this is the support area, and after this area, we have another support over here. This is the area of another sport. So what we are doing is now we are looking for a potential buy trade if the market respects our areas, because you can see that the RSI has gone really low, so it is at 13 right now. So the market has to do some retracement. So what I am expecting is that if the market closes somewhere positive from here, it gives a green signal, then I will be potentially looking for a long trade from there, and it would like, I would say that it would cover approximately half area, and that would be like 1.023 to 22. So I'll be taking a trade accordingly. So let's wait and watch that where does the first 4 hour candle closes. Only then I will be taking a long trade. And again, I would like to explain that for a long trade you need to go in into the smaller time frame and check that a double bottom pattern is made. A double bottom is made. A double bottom, for example, like this is the kind of a double bottom pattern. We have a bottom over here, we have a bottom over here, here it goes long again, and we go long. Okay, so this is the kind of pattern that I am looking for to go long again. So guys, just wait and watch over here. Do not just get into the trade right away. So this might be a bull trap for you guys, but what I see is that I would like to see some retracement, but you never know what the smart money is planning for you guys. So be careful and be cautious first of all, and always manage your risk. Okay, so the next pair that we are going to analyze is GBP USD. GBP USD analysis for today would be that it has gone down below significantly, but what I am seeing in 1 hour chart is that it is making a double bottom currently. If the market respects this area and makes a good double bottom, then I might go long till here. Okay, so I would be taking a trade depending that what kind of H1 does it close. So I'm gonna mark another area here. I'm gonna mark this area for you guys so that you guys have a better idea that what I'm gonna do. So I'm waiting for a good double bottom, and currently the pattern is making a double bottom move, so I am waiting for it to close a green candle. If a green candle closes, I'm going to take a trade of 1 by 1.3, and I will see that if that trade works out good for me or not. So and for tomorrow what I am seeing is I am seeing a potential in it to go at least till here, uh, at least till here, yes. And if we go in a longer time frame, in 4 hour time frame, what we can observe is that it's a bit choppy, and the 4 hour has still a lot of potential to go down. Okay, so be very, very careful about taking this trade. That all my levels that you can see in this chart that I have marked for you guys. Now this level is not significant anymore, so I'm going to delete this one. and these are the very low levels that if that market comes in here, then we have a great chance of taking a good long trade. So what I am saying is that if in H4 in if in H4 the market takes away this low, this area, this is area of interest. I'm gonna mark this for you guys as well. This is the recent area of interest. Okay, yes. So if sorry, okay, so I'm gonna make this color green so you guys can know better. That's from where you guys probably look for a long trade. If in H1 the double bottom is confirmed, then you guys can go for a trade for 1 by 1.3 at your own risk. I'm not asking you guys to take a trade, that is your own personal decision. Okay, so because I'm not here to give you any financial advice, what I am here to give you is the financial education, and always manage your risk accordingly, according to your lot size and your account size. So if the market reaches this area which is 1.20, and if the market closes with a green candle, with a good green candle, I have told you guys several times what a good bullish candle looks like. It looks like something like this, it looks like something like this candle, or like this candle, or like this candle, or even like this candle. Okay, so we have to wait for a good bullish candle. The candle should not look like this candle. It should not look like a hammer. Okay, like these. Okay, these are not bullish, good bullish candles. Okay, we have to look for a good bullish candle, and then we have to take a trade accordingly. Okay, so I think that you guys should have enough grip right now to have this GBP pair in your hand. Okay, so I think that it should take a little bit retracement. As you can see that the pattern that it is following in H1 is descending, and I'm gonna make a trend line over here as well because it is following the trend line beautifully. Okay, so this is kind of a trend line in H4. Yes, so yes, it is a descending channel, and we're gonna wait for it until it tests this trend line again, and then we can say that it can go either upwards or lower levels. Okay, so next pair we are gonna go is gold. The gold analysis for today would be, yes. So what did we do? We ended up over here. Yes, we closed here on the 14th. Actually, this was the candle where we closed our previous day. Okay, here. Okay, what we're gonna do? I'm gonna check for my daily chart. Yes, we closed above this area, and we were expecting the market to go up, but it did not go up, and it instead started testing the previous level of support, and if you observe this is a big bear candle, and it has a great potential to go further down as well. As you can see that in the daily chart it did not test this recent area or this recent area. So what we are looking is that we are looking for a potential sell trade from a double top kind of situation. Okay, how do we do that? The level that we have currently is this 1783. If we have a double top kind of situation over here or even over here, then we can go for a short trade. Okay, so we are gonna wait for it. But if the market closes above this level 1784, and it retests this area, then we can go for a long trade till 1797. Okay, I'm gonna remove these as currently these are not useful for us. Yes, now we have this area is also our resistance, and even this area is our resistance. So if the market closes above our resistance area, then it is gonna turn into our support zone. So we are waiting. So currently the support that we are checking is this zone 1775, 1774, which is the current low. The today's low was 1772, and if we see a double bottom pattern, then we can potentially go for a long trade. You see that in H1, if you observe that this is the kind of pattern that is made, then we can easily see that it can retrace. If we open the Fibonacci channel, yes, the Fib retracement channel, that how much it has a potential to retrace. Okay, so this is the Fibonacci over here, and if in the H1 we look a little closely, we can observe that, yes, we can observe that 1787 is the level where we expect the market to go and test, and then it can again go down. So, and even if you look closely that when the market hit its bottom, even in the very next candle, it almost tested the halfway zone, which was over here, which is 1786.6, and the halfway was at 1787.29. So it was very close to testing its zone. And if once again, if this area is tested, 1775, and a long candle is closed like this or this, then we can go long till 1787, depending upon the type of candle that closes in the H1. Okay, so let's just wait until the candle is closed, and this is very important for each and every one of you to know that we should never take a trade before the closing of a candle. Whatever chart you are following, just make sure you follow that chart completely. You do not just fall into a trade, and you do not just go into a trade emotionally. You have to do trading and keep your emotions out of it. I know it is a very difficult thing to ask as a beginner, but you have to practice it. You have to keep on practice it, and you have to become the master of it. Okay, so I hope you guys learned from this. And this is our analysis for gold as well. The areas that I have marked for you guys, just wait for those areas to be tested. And if this area is again tested and we have a short position closed, then we can go short as well. Okay, depending upon the risk to reward that you guys I gonna have. Like my favorite risk to reward I always mention is that 1 by 1.3. Many traders have 1 by 1, 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 1 by 3. Everyone has their own style. So whatever style you have, please just stick to it, and stick to it for a long term pattern. Okay, the success would not come overnight. It would definitely take some time. Okay, so what I am saying is that in 1 hour we have this situation right now, and in the 4 hour situation, what do we have? We have a sideways situation in the RSI, and we have a potential buying area as well. Yeah, the same conditions are applied in the H4 as well. Or if you see that if it is able to break this level, then the next level, then next recent level would be this zone. I am gonna mark for you guys again. So yes, this is a critical zone, or what you can say, the area of interest that would be for us as well. So 1760 would be the next area that I would see if it is gonna go down, or if it closes down below this area, which is 1775. If it closes below it, and it makes a double top and again makes a selling candle, and I'm gonna go short on it till 1760 or even 1750. As you can see that I have marked this area 1748 as another area of interest. So these are the sports that I have marked for you guys as well. So you guys have to make your own observations. You have to see that what the market is doing and how you are gonna take a trade. Okay, thank you. That's all for today, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you. Please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.